Week 4 was the week of top quarterback performances on the road. 4 out of the 5 signal callers who cracked the top 5 led their respective teams to huge victories. Quarterbacks who led the charge for their teams, who didn't make the top 5 list, include New York Jets rookie Wilson and Arizona Cardinals MVP frontrunner Kyler Murray.Wilson, who earned his first NFL victory, completed 21 of 34 passes for 297 yards and 2 touchdowns in a 27-24 overtime win over the Tennessee Titans at MetLife Stadium. And Murray managed to complete 24 of 32 passes for 268 yards and 2 scores in a 37-20 win over the Los Angeles Rams. The Cardinals remained undefeated through 4 games, and they will look to win 5 in a row when they host the San Francisco 49ers next week. 2 great performances, but just missed the top 5. Here are the signal callers who were exceptional and led their teams to big wins in Week 4. Washington football team quarterback Taylor Heinicke works against the Atlanta Falcons during the first half of an NFL football game, Sunday, October 3, 2021, in Atlanta.
Taylor Heinicke led the charge for Washington. He completed 23 of 33 passes for 290 yards and 3 touchdowns in a 34-30 come-from-behind victory over the Falcons in Atlanta. Heinicke threw 2 TDs in the final 3:52 to give Washington the victory. Next up, Washington will host the Saints. Baltimore Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson warms up prior to an NFL football game against the Denver Broncos, Sunday, October 3, 2021, in Denver. Lamar Jackson is making a case for another MVP through 4 weeks. Jackson completed 22 of 37 passes for 316 yards and 1 touchdown and added 28 yards on the ground in a 23-7 win over the Denver Broncos at Empower Field at Mile High. The Ravens, who are currently on a 3-game winning streak, will host the Colts on Monday Night Football in Week 5. New York Giants quarterback Daniel Jones scrambles in the first half of an NFL football game against the New Orleans Saints in New Orleans, Sunday, October 3, 2021. Daniel Jones had a career game for the Giants in their first win of the season. The Duke product threw for a career-high 402 yards with 2 touchdowns in a 27-21 overtime win over the Saints in New Orleans on Sunday afternoon. Next up, the Giants will travel to Dallas to face the Cowboys in an NFC East showdown. Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott and wide receiver Amari Cooper celebrate Cooper's touchdown catch in the second half of an NFL football game against the Carolina Panthers in Arlington, Texas, Sunday, October 3, 2021. Dak Prescott and the Cowboys rolled over the NFL's #1 defense. Prescott completed 14 of 22 passes for 188 yards and 4 scores in a 36-28 win over the Panthers on Sunday. It was the 3rd win in a row for the Cowboys after suffering a season-opening loss to the Buccaneers. The Cowboys will face the Giants next week. Kansas City Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes looks to pass during the first half of an NFL football game against the Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday, October 3, 2021, in Philadelphia. The Chiefs were on a 2-game skid, but Patrick Mahomes got them back on track. Mahomes completed 24 of 30 passes for 278 yards and 5 touchdowns in a 42-30 dominating win over the Eagles. Mahomes threw TD passes underhanded, overhand, and shoveled one on Kansas City's 3 possessions in the first half. Mahomes and the Chiefs will square off against the Bills on Sunday Night Football.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe